Hi, and welcome to DayZ Survival Guide with me, HandZ Gaming. Today we are going to be going over the top 5 instruments of survival that you as a DayZ player should be looking at to maximise your chances of success. The first one we're going to be looking at is weapons. Weapons! Ooh, what a big gun. Ooh, and what are we looking at, ladies and gentlemen? This is the AKM, the modernised Kalashnikov. With an impressive stopping power, high rate of fire, and extremely high reliability, it doesn't jam at all. This weapon is the gun of choice for any disgruntled child, any elderly people that need to keep people out of their back gardens, any warlords that just decide that they're going to take a country and call it a republic afterwards. And with its high range of variants, it is customizable to any situation, mainly used for short to mid-range. I think with the scope on top, you can easily take out that pesky hill sniper. Now, interesting fact, in 2013, it was said that they're in the range between 75 and 100 million of these bad boys in production. Damn, that's a lot of guns. Rumour has it they're also doing testing in Bruges, and they said that at 1,000-metre distance they could take the soul of a polar bear without killing the animal. Now that's an impressive stat. For all its majesty though, there is one gun in the game which is just completely overlooked, and we have no idea why. Let's take a look at it. And here we are. This is the Rock. As you can see, by its smooth outer layer, you can really see the level of craftsmanship that's gone into this. There's been some real love and care gone into it. I mean, just look at that underbelly there. That would scare the hooves of a horse. I mean, just alone with its stopping power, it's short to mid-range all over this weapon. You can take out anything with one hit. It is so powerful, and I know what you're thinking. Yes, we can see it's powerful hands. Yes, we can see it's reliable. Yes, we can see it's lightweight. But what about long range ones if you need to suppress someone or take someone down off a hill? Well, there is an answer for that. As of, I think, 2 patches ago, you can quite happily put a red dot scope on it. What? What's going on? What? Oh my god! They've nerfed it! Why? Hicks, you've got a lot to answer for. That red dot was amazing on that rock. What have you done? Okay. In hindsight, I can see that you've had to do something to equal out the playing field, because on its own, this weapon destroys the game. I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair for everyone else. So, okay, DayZ dev team, Brian Hicks, we're cool. I understand. However, you can customize the rock, believe it or not, despite its natural brilliance and, let's face it, killing ability. If you wanted to, not that you should want to, but if you wanted to, you could upgrade the rock into the Shard of Stone. Now, you will need 50% elf blood before you start this, and a crafting station which is only accessible by giant eagles. But if you can do it, and you can get there, it just adds that little bit more dynamism to your play. I mean, just take a look. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. Look how sharp that is. Yeah? Now, I don't know about you, but if someone was wielding that, I would be running for my fucking life. Okay? Now, there is an added bonus. And I can't believe I'm even having to say this, because you can obviously see how good it is already. But if you equip this to your hands and hold it up to the sky, this happens. Now, I would never expect any one of you people of the good community of DayZ to take my word for it. You people are about facts and figures, truth, and what's fucking lies. So let's take this bad boy out there, and I'll show you just how powerful it really, really is. Observe! One hit! Fuck off! Dead! One hit! Get in the fucking sea! Just look at the power! I can feel it surging through me! Fuck off! See? Oh, this must be a super zombie. Dead! Dead, one hit! See? Dead. Just one hit. That's all it took. Just one hit. So, as you can see, guys, not only is it versatile, lightweight, powerful, reliable, but also lives up to its word as a complete destroyer of everything. Food and water! Tesco meal deal? £3? Yes, please. So, as you know, there are many ways to get food and water in DayZ. Some things are frowned upon. For instance, this is a well. Generally speaking, this can be spammed, like so. You can keep pressing the button, and eventually, you will become hydrated. Now, a lot of people don't like to use these methods in the game, but generally, I'd say that this one is slightly more tolerated. This, however, is a big no-no. A no-no.
Naughty!
People will actually physically spam these trees to get as many apples as they need. It almost negates the world because the apples give you a hydration and food level, which means you don't even need to use the well. Now, I don't want to be a righteous prick, but I will tell you this. If you do this, there is a chance that you might lose your job, go down a dark path. Your wife, she'll end up looking at you different. You know? Your life will start falling apart. I know, it looks like a simple apple tree. I couldn't find a tin of beans. I couldn't find some cereals. I couldn't be bothered to grow any crops. But this is the start of it. Yeah, this is how it all goes wrong. Now, I don't want to be over dramatic, but even people like your nan, just imagine your nan, sweet as anything, isn't she? Unless you got one of those racist nans, but sweet as anything. Picture the scene, Christmas Day, you'll all be sat there, she'll be looking at you, and she can see straight through you, you dirty, dirty cheat. Now she doesn't, you're tucking into your turkey, you're loving it, but she knows, she doesn't know what you've done. She knows that you're a cheater, she knows that you've done something wrong. And then afterwards, you'll be like, oh, do you know what would be nice? A game of family Monopoly. That'd be nice. And she's going to come up to you, nice and quiet, and be like, fuck off, mate. Yeah? I don't play with cheaters. Spit in your face and walk off. That's what spamming apples gets you. But listen, don't listen to me. Don't take my word for it. Yeah? Hi there. Just watch this. I'm Matt Foreman, and I work for UNICEF, and we visit some of the most underprivileged, underfunded places in the whole of Chernobyl, and it's an epidemic. People spamming apples. It starts off as an excuse. They're doing it because they don't have the means to feed their families and themselves. Oh, hang on. Cue Coldplay. Cue Coldplay. You gotta cue the yeah. Need that appeal music. Anyway, like I said, it starts off with just I'll spam the apples just once, and then twice, and then before you know it, they're spamming apples all the time. Here, I mean, just look what we have here. We got here too late. This is Kiki. Kiki was, as you can see, an older man, but nonetheless, he had love in his heart. He used to, before he became a spammer. All he was doing is spamming apples every day. Breakfast spam, lunch spam, dinner spam. And look what's happened to him. His wife left him. He's lost his job. Some poor bugger nicked his clothes. This is the kind of area we're living in. But it doesn't have to be this way. Your donation of a simple tin of beans, tuna, sardines, peaches, tactical bacon, they can make all the difference to people like Kiki, who is once again dead from spamming apples. Your donation can set up centres which help these people, to help them cultivate their own crops, to search buildings again, to reawaken the spirit inside them, which makes them want to get their own food. Remember, the change can come from you. The love can come from you. Just ring 0800 79 64 69. Be the difference. Be the change. In part 2, we'll be visiting the topics of stealth, communication, and wildlife. See you then!